Hello, VOD watchers. So we're going to be diving straight into the main quest of Fallout 4 Frost. We're going to be taking on a wild ride, and I hope you guys all enjoy. I'll see you guys in present me. Hello, VOD watchers. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We're here in, like, the middle of Boston, and we got these two nerds with us, so, there was a vendor that I wanted to check out, but I did not know where the hell, they were. They're somewhere around here. Central Boston is very complicated. Okay, so first things first. Do we want to do that right now? I think we can do it. So, there is, in the base game, when you're doing, I think, the railroad quest, you go to a location where you can go to the old base of the Institute, and you can try to, I don't know, I don't exactly remember what you do there. I don't know who we're being... But, so we're gonna go on a little bit of a detour. What am I found by? Oh, hello. Alright.
Hello VOD watchers. I hope you are having a good day. Time to watch the fearsome foursome on new adventures. Or until the companions and bot glitches out. Please like and subscribe. Please like
that
and
is
subscribe.
usually how it goes,
Please
yes.
like and subscribe.
Now, where the hell are these? I'm found by something. So, we're gonna go do that real quick. We're gonna go see where the origins of the Institute is. A little bit of a side quest while we're doing the main quest. Is this? Oh, that's Backstreet Apparel. Yeah, there's a couple turrets that I can't reach. Because I'm doing melee only, of course. So, I'm gonna have to be a little careful there. But if I remember correctly, it's just a pipe over there, under the water. As the approach is the Diamond City, of course. I'm always a little bit paranoid about, if I have everything correctly, because I've never actually downloaded my VOD from my Twitch, and because I'm not a partner, I have lower bitrate, so the quality of the VOD will be really bad if I do that. I'm always incredibly paranoid if I'm actually recording everything correctly. I do know one thing, is that I did not do this yet. I didn't activate that. Why am I over-encumbered? What am I over-encumbered with? I have Fusion Core on. Do I really need that? I don't think I do. I have a bunch of other trash on me. Oh. Yep, yeah, these guys. So I do need Nick Valentine with me on this, because I believe that there is a terminal that I have to hack, and I do not have hacking, but Nick Valentine, pre-war Nick Valentine, can actually hack terminals. Let me remember where exactly this this thing is. I think it's somewhere over here, somewhere along somewhere under the water, along the coastline of Cambridge. It's not here, of course. It's right next to a bridge. Maybe it's over there? Don't remember. I could go look on the the interactive map, but I think it's right here. Yes. That is it. Ay, 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 ay. So I'm a little bit hungover, actually, from yesterday. Right, where is my companions? You're all swimming over? Right, Nick. I need Nick. Nick Valentine.
Sir?
You need to stop. You need to get out of the water, Nick. Unlock that terminal. I am quick saving. So, a companion can unlock any terminal.
Standard defenses are still up.
If you give him enough tries.
Means... There we go.
Right, Nick. Nick is in some very cool modded armor. It's winterized combat armor, I think. And it has ballistic weave. The Vault-Tec Rep can go in the water. He's immune to radiation. Oh, nice. He did it. Alright. This is... Huh? This is not...
There we go.
Did they remove this from the game? Or was there a button to press? Public Works. Oh, do I have to go through another pipe? Oh.
Don't have the key.
Public Works maintenance key.
Hello there.
Oh. How do I get that one? Hello, Vinny. Hold up. Fallout for Ross. These. Let me see. Public Works. I don't think I'm tabbed in correctly. Does this even work? What was it called exactly? Public Work Maintenance. Oh wait.
Only opens with
Public
a key.
Works Maintenance Key. Fallout for Public Works Maintenance Key. Yeah. Keypad? Supposed to be a keypad here, right? Huh. I am slightly confused. Public Works Maintenance Area. You know, did they lock this in Frost Plus? Follow for Frost Public Works Maintenance Key. Yesterday I finished building my PC for now. My arm and a leg. Oh yeah, damn. The AI doesn't know shit. The Malden Hospital. No. It must.
Dat doe je dus niet die.
I don't know. I think, you know, I'm gonna use logical reasoning right now. If the Wanderer, the Frost protagonist, was able to go in here, he could stop the Institute from existing, right? So I don't think we're allowed to do this. either that, or we have to keep an eye out for the public works maintenance key.
Can't pick this.
So, I think we're shit out of luck for this one. So cancel that one. Cancel that little side tangent.
Oh, wacht, dit moet je.
No. Oh. Why am I not getting radiation? Yeah, that was weird. Alright. Then let us... Oh, there's a pool over there. Alright, then let us get on with the main quest. So the next step in our adventure has us going to the Recon Bunker Theta, I think, which we received the key for in the previous episode. This goddamn ghoul on the platform. I'm not messing with him, because, you know, I don't feel like it. I don't think it's a good idea. So. Are we addicted to alcohol? Or are we addicted to psycho? Just debuffing my... I actually have a lot of addictions right now. I'll deal with those a little later. I can buff out addiction. I'll get rid of all of them at the same time. And we're gonna keep these guys on us because I don't think this is a very high threat mission. There's a bunch of mines. Might be annoying. They might be stupid enough to step on them, but you know, might be fine anyways. So they're not mines on this bridge. No, this is the, that's a different bridge. It has all the mines on there. We're gonna give the National Guard training grounds area a wide berth because there's going to be a crap ton. There's going to be turrets on the roof that I can't deal with because I am challenged in reach, I guess. I got born in RimWorld from asexual fiction, and the child immediately went, "Ah, yes. We need a name for the colony." Yeah. Yeah, the colony name, like, naming the colony in RimWorld always comes at the most inopportune moments. Like, I might be, like, doing something. And I do not have, like, I haven't, like, it always comes way too early. I haven't thought about any theming or anything. Oh, there's an APC over there. So I'll be like, what the hell do I call it? It's default name, I guess. Oh. Okay, no, Mr. Gutsy. You guys are not ready for that. Like, Companions have a crap ton of health, have a crap ton of armor, but I'm still a little bit worried about their health. Because they do kind of sometimes just die out of nowhere. But I do need to go over there. What was that? And they have a hard time keeping up because I'm very fast, of course. Because I have all those perks. Loony Wanderer, which makes me 50% faster outside of combat. Which has probably shaved a couple hours off of this playthrough, which is nice. Because we are approaching 100 hours. I think I'm actually going to end up going over 100 hours because I have to still do Far Harbor, which is part of the main quest. So yeah. Why is there? Why am I?
Ambush. Ambush.
All right, assault roll. Oh, and a Colonel Gutsy. Why is there a Colonel Gutsy here? Yeah. Oh, I don't have the AP to use a power attack. Alright, nice one, boys. Oh my god, 1200 experience from that. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're still slowed. Alright, of course, I am using the banions, but all of them have, melee weapons. Ooh, what is the perks that I want? That's a good question. I'm actually pretty much done with leveling. Could do Daywalker, get extra strength, I guess. What is this place? I don't know what this place is. There's apparently a feral ghoul here somewhere still. Wow. Oh, there. Oh, wait. Is this better not? Nope. Ah, no. I can't hurt this one. Hold on. I'm gonna reload. This is a bug. Oh. My quick save was... This is a... Ah. I'm going to kill my... Can I... Why is this thing always... I can't even... Oh! It worked this time. Okay. This guy is... That's a bug. He's supposed to spawn as a slow-moving shadow, but... For some reason that effect just gets applied to random ghouls now. Sometimes. It's a little buggy. The longer you play this game, the worse it gets in terms of gameplay bugs like that. It's understandable. Stuff starts falling apart, you know. Race 10, give me the privilege to add commands. That's not how it works. It's not Nightbot. Do not have Nightbot. It is Moobot. It works differently. Gonna have to Google how to add commands. I just use my I just use the UI that I have for it. So I can't really tell you how to do it exactly. Give me Moobot. I think you do have Moobot privileges. But Moobot just works differently than Nightbot. I think you can't use, you have to use something other than exclamation mark. I might also just not be logged in anymore. So the bot might just be is the bot even on? The bot is on. Oh. Yeah, for editing you might have to use something other than exclamation mark. Now I know that this entire valley over here has a bunch of mines. But I also know about a little secret here. There is... Where is he? There he is! Hello, Mr. Bearman. This is a special survivor. And he has a bunch of information for us. And also a kilt. And a hood. And a necklace. Let me see. This goes... Yeah, this is... Yeah, no. I thought this was gonna be under armor. I wonder if I can put ballistic weave on this. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, this bare finger necklace is pointless, and I think this is also pointless. But we'll keep the hood. All right. So, Hadra's journal, Ithaqua. I don't know why this character has all this information, but he does. Just like a very unique one, a very unique survivor. The greatest killer was always man. When his savagery grew too great, he shed his humanity for something else. Is that why I wear the skin of beasts? To show what I am in my heart? That is why he wears the bones of the gentle. The deer, the cow, loved by the Brahmin, once to be known as Brahmin soon. He was no different. He tries to hold on, but it is of no use. The old world is gone. Yeah, that might have worked. Janus. Hadra's journal, Janus. There is one that calls himself Janus, though, like me, he was not born such. He hunts the ghosts of the past too, though he strives above all else to let them go. In this quest for freedom in the new world, he has trapped himself in the old. He will cross to the sunshine shore, never to return. And Orion. Orion is relentless. He tracks his prey as much as I do. Quietly at first, he watches, listens, following the tracks silently, stalking his prey. He makes no move until he is certain that he can make the kill. His prey is of a different type, though. What he searches for is not of this world. His head is stuck in the past. He hunts a ghost, and he is doomed to hunt her forever. He will not return from the kingdom of the dead. The Buddha editor. Oh, damn. Sorry. Alright. I'll give you perms after stream. This will be very useful for you when I go on a holiday. So this character actually has comments on the Malden Men questline, the main quest, and the Nuka World questline, which is very interesting. He also has a super sledge. Kind of overpowered. So if you're seeing this VOD watchers, I'm likely to return from holiday soon. So then normal streams will resume. Will be nice. And I hope you'll join us in the chat. Because it's fun. It makes the video, and honest, I'm gonna be very honest. You being here makes the videos better. Because it allows me to have more funny interactions and, you know, all sorts of other things. And I can, if I get more people in the chat, I can do more interesting challenges. So, come join the chat. But they're beating up on a deer right now. Well, that's nice. I'm gonna approach this area from the top.
VOD watchers, make sure you check out the stream as well. Twitch.tv/rickstan15.
Okay. This area, yes, this area has a bunch of mines. Now, I think my companions might be able to tank a mine. Okay, they don't trigger mines. That's good to know. Thank God for that. Oh, baby. Oh, boy. These things are heavy, and I am almost at my cap. There's that mine. Oh, baby. I hate mines. Okay. This is where the... Where is the... Be over here. If you don't know, by the way, in Frost, mines have a lower than usual fuse timer. So they will trigger within a second. Which is quite unfortunate. It feels nice to use VATS on melee. On melee people. Alright, so the US Army remnants seem to have been caught by FMS cultists. Which is interesting. These US Army remnants, they captured Troy Bishop. Which was the one that knew about Project Hotel Romeo. Which is also the thing that we are at. I need to remember to pick up rubber. Extinguisher has rubber. You know what, Voltec rep? You carry some of this shit. Here. Take this stuff. Also take this ammo, I guess. You have a... I need to... I need to take that gun away from you. Don't want you using that. They sometimes will just pick up weapons during combat. I'm not allowing them to use those ranged weapons. Alright, yap time. We got more lore. Classified information. Proceed only with proper authorization. Interview transcript 1020 82. So this is, I think, a couple months ago. Alright, the following is an audio-to-text transcript of interviews between interviewer Major Arthur Gannon and alias Iscariot on the 20th of October? I think so. 2082. Interviewer, what is your relation to Troy Bishop? Oh no, they captured Iscariot. Troy Bishop died at the Libertalia, at the Liberty 4 ship that we visited in the previous episode. Alright, we got that straightened out. We were, Iscariot, we were smugglers, trafficked questionable packages for questionable people. He was the head of the operation. Troy Bishop, that is. I just handled the books. Where is Hotel Romeo D4? What? I don't understand the question. You say that you handled the books. You had a different knowledge of every package on board of the FMS Columbia, which is which is the ship that carried the package from Oslo to Boston. One of these packages was marked HRD4. Where is HRD4? I don't know the specific item tag. The crew suspected Bishop was holding out on us, smuggling a little extra on the side, and taking full profit for himself. Turns out he was. I snuck into his cabin and found some sketchy documents that mentioned an unmarked package and a specific drop point. the Liberty 6. Was I saying Liberty 4, by the way? I meant Liberty 6. What happened after you met Bishop at the drop point? The plan was to kill him and finish the job ourselves. With equal shares. Thing is, we never found his package. Probably still on the Columbia, for all I know. We just figured that he'd taken it and made off without us. But when we got there, he was as clueless as we were. Interviewer, where is the FMS Columbia? Iscariot, hell if I know. Did that go off? I'm not sure if it did. Might have been too quiet. Interviewer, where is the FMS Columbia? Look, pal, I've got I've told you everything I know. You can't expect me to remember exactly where it was in the middle of a nuclear freaking tsunami. Administer procedure. Where is the FMS Columbia? Nice torture. No response. Interview. This concludes our interview, Private. Would you please escort Mr. Iskar outside? Alright. Personal notes. How long is this? Oh god, more yappage. 9/8. So this was before the interview took place. This is on the 9th of August? Yes. It's been 2 months and we've had no headway with this thing. The higher-ups are getting edgy. Edgy? They'd reassign me to Site R to spend my days picking through rocks and writing studies on cockroach mutations. My place is back west, with Beth. I just need more time, damn it. The General's inability to provide me with any concrete information on this mission is infuriating. He won't even tell me what this package I'm searching for actually is. I'm close to acquiring one of the smugglers that brought it ashore, and although it is not strictly speaking part of the mission, I plan on uncovering the nature of Hotel Romeo, so that's HRD4, the package that we are also searching for. Wait, these dates are reversed. Hold on. I never know which... Okay, so this is not August. This is September. Is it? No? Is it? God. Month, day. So yes, it was August. So this is the 16th of October. Yes. I hate American dating, like, month, day, year. It's so confusing. Specifically because it wouldn't be so bad if we all use the same one, but it's worse that we use different ones, you know? Because then I get confused. If either they switch or we all switch, that would be ideal, but of course this is the real world, so it's never gonna happen. So this is in October 16th to October 18th. Details: package Hotel Romeo. Interviews confirm my suspicions that Hotel Romeo package HRD4 is a form of biological weapon. Use of photonic resonation generators confirmed in separate findings. Specific documentation transferred to Surveillance Center K21B.
Okay.
How this would benefit a biological weapon is uncertain. Use in conventional explosives could be evidence for enhanced EMP or electrical pulse weaponization. Possible false information. Interviews. Yes, it says interviews, not interviewees. Interviews to be reconducted at a later date to test for accuracy. The 20th of October 2082, package Hotel Romeo pinpointed to smuggler ship FMS Columbia, alias Iscariot and uncooperative. Wait, what was it? What did it say? Uncooperative in ascertaining location of FMS Columbia. Requesting Transfer to Surveillance Center K21B. Available intel. There may aid in our search. Surveillance report. Militant activity. Militant organization Recon Squad Alpha Romeo encountered last month, codenamed FMS, has finally dipped into our district. Alpha Romeo's report tells us that the group is highly organized, although they have not yet acquired significant stockpiles of weaponry. General Eaton's decision is that RS Alpha Romeo will continue to surveil FMS operations for the time being, but will not engage unless fired upon. Alright, we got some new information. HRT-4 is a biological weapon with photonic resonation, whatever science mumbo jumbo. And that we have to... And that further... that Iscariot was uncooperative, probably shot. And, so Iscariot is probably dead, and that we have to go to Scaria. And that we have to go to Surveillance Center K1B... KB21 or whatever to find out more. Hello, Link Polo from Quebec. How you doing? And now this used to mark the location on the map. Luckily enough, and now it doesn't. Luckily enough, I know exactly where it is. Right around over there. And let me, just to be sure, I have to check my guide to see if this is indeed the next step. You never know for sure. A21B, yes. A21B. Let me make sure that there's no stuff here. Right. Oh yeah. Hi, I'm from the Netherlands. All right. This place. This side was. Yes, this side was demined. Let's just take this way up. We'll leave. So I'm gonna have to leave. At least I'm gonna have to leave my companions behind at base. So we'll go back to base real quick. No fast traveling, of course, because that's lame. Oh, where did you go? Money. Because we're gonna have to go to the glowing sea once again. And Nick Valentine is not rad resistant. We can take our robot, but not Nick. Nick is gonna have to stay behind. Because for us to finish Nick's quest, we're going to need to keep him alive. Which is more difficult than you could imagine. Mass fusion containment shed. We'll just go straight through the hunting grounds. I think that's pretty safe. I don't think there's any enemies over here. Maybe, yeah, there's some... I'll leave the Robusi behind. No, we can take the Robusi. Robusi is rad resistant.
Eliminated. Scanner, weapons hot.
Oh my god. You guys are a machine. Let me take, well, I probably don't have enough food. Take a little bit extra. Bobby pin. Boiled water. So the glowing sea, because we're insane, the glowing sea is full of hallucinations, which is going to be a little bit annoying. But we'll manage. We'll just have to count those teleport. If you don't know, if you're insane in Frost, hallucinations will spawn. If those hallucinate, and usually they're really fast, but they're melee. If they hit you, you will be teleported to, is it rated? What? No. You'll be teleported to a strange place, and that will make you go back to somewhere, to a place where you can spawn in the game, which is going to be really annoying. Although there is a spawn inside the glowing sea, so maybe I will just take it on the chin. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Also, did I get a lot of, oh, hold on. Okay.
Hello? Isn't it?
I need to ask you something. That's all.
Yes.
That was the wrong... More options? No.
Oh, nothing.
Yes, I love the YouTube pooping. Okay, there we go, and we got the normal companion. Did I get any more rubber? I got 2 rubber. 4? 5? Alright, we can go upgrade we can go upgrade our robots before because we are critically low on rubber. Yes! Haha! Prepared for the future. Let me just take this over here. Oh boy, that is a Mark 7 turret.
Yes SS. That's absurd. I am Vault-Tec. Haha, haha. Prepared for the future.
I should check out if Streamlabs will allow me to use different voices. Like, if you guys can, like, select voices, that would be grand. Are they gonna swim over? You know what? I'm gonna take this. They ain't walking around. They can just spawn on me. So in Frost, your companions also, if they are not rad immune, they will also take rad damage. And they will have to use Radaway, otherwise they die. Which is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Also, Vault-Tec Rep has all of my rubber on here.
Bruh.
Yes, it is very bruh. Also, if they die, they are dead, you will have to either reload or leave them dead. It is quite annoying, except for the robot companions, which makes sense, because they're robots. You can just repair them, you know. Alright, come on with me. But the Vault-Tec rep is immune to radiation because he is a ghoul. Oh, should I? Now that I have... Oh, don't go inside there. Okay, now that I have my companions with me anyways. Nick. Oh, come on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go over here. Wait for them to walk over. Come on. Get over here. Nick. Nick, where are you? Come on. Nick. Nick. Oh, do not walk over there. Alright, command. Come over here. I want to test what the hell is behind door number 1. Okay, quick save. I get instantly ghoulified? Well, he's kind of ghoulified. Let me show you guys his face. Look. He's turning into a ghoul. So I'm having to cover it up. Alright, where the hell is Nick? Nick, you're really gonna have to, like, get over here. If you sneak, pro tip by the way, if you sneak, your companions will come closer to you.
Goodness. They've got this locked down tighter than
Alright, so companions can always
This.
can always unlock any terminal, but it's a chance, or luck, but it's a chance, and the chance is lower for higher
It's
level.
not gonna budge.
Yeah, so he failed. So we're gonna have to reload. Because he won't do it again. Nick is walking over, I think. He can't get his path interrupted because he will bug out. Which I just did. I just interrupted his path. He will try to get over there. Come on. Yes. Okay, we'll make a new save. Because otherwise we have to wait for this walking every time. Go for it. It might take a couple tries.
This is some high-grade encryption. Sure, that was gonna do it.
If you just reload just before he gets on the terminal, you can try again. Where do you think the Vault-Tec rep hid when the bombs fell? It's allowed in the vault. Well, there's actually quite a convenient answer for that. The basement, below your house. There's a the evidence is there's a bunch of food in there. There's a bunch of water in there.
Running on this box, but nope.
That might be the place where he went. Our house. It's the neighbors. Okay.
Right. Let's try a slightly different approach. There we go.
Oh. You did it, Nick. Good job. Initiate manual override. Okay, wait. Standing by for authorization. Prohibited while the sanctuary alert is active. Okay, so do I also have to unlock this one then? Go do it, Nick. That's absurd. I am Vault-Tec.
Shouldn't be too much trouble.
Alright, Nick. You can do this.
Sure, that was gonna do it. Open for business.
Nice. Let's turn off the turrets. Oh, the turrets are turned off already. So what is this exactly?
Error. Electrical fault in sensor array. Sensors offline.
Oh, does this get rid of your radiation? Might actually. Let me make sure that the turrets are... Right. I made a save. Yeah, I think that decontaminates your radiation. Has been declared. All systems have been locked down. I might not be able to go in here. Let me check this one. This might tell me what to do, these things. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it anyways. So we'll just continue. It was worth a try. But there is apparently no way to go inside that elevator. Alright. Now I need Vault-Tec rep to get over here. Yes, I need you. Give me your junk. all of these stuff that has ceramic and rubber. I have to go in here. There we go. Chattersy. And now we just need this. And we are 5 rubber short. God damn it. Alright. I gotta go back to base. Am I now allowed to go through here? Unbothered? That's nice. No longer have to go around. Alright, so right now we just go over to Valentini Station, my base. Yes, like this. Alright, so I'm leaving behind all of my companions except for my robot. Because my robot won't just die. And, so the Vault-Tec rep is immune to radiation, but he is a coward. If you are outnumbered, he will run.
Yes?
So, you know. Something that you have to deal with that guy. So it's positives and negatives, you know? Ups and downs. Alright, you. Why did you pick that up? Give me that. You're not allowed that. Oh, let me try the Beast Slayer's hood. Can I improve that in any way? Nope. Too bad. That water amount is fine. I do need some of these. It's too many vodka. Too many whiskey, too much wine. I need to make some space in my inventory. I can't have all of this on me. Even though I would love to have a bunch of this stuff on me for healing, I really can't, because I'm gonna have to carry around a radiation suit. We'll keep the buff tat, and we'll keep the buff jet, just in case. How am I doing with Psycho Buff? Psycho Buff is fine, Buff Tats is fine. I need the Psycho Tats. I'll keep the Radix. Oh, the 2 Thorazine, that's quite good, although I don't actually think that Thorazine actually despawns hallucinations. Alright, so where is my... Here's my... So it's a damaged hazmat suit, so it's not... Or did I have a proper hazmat suit? I think I did. I think I only had the damaged one. There are proper ones that you can get, but the damaged one is fine, dude. Do I have I have an addictol, I have antibiotics. I have 1 Curix. That'll do. Okay, so let's get my addictions cured. Oh, first of all,
Wonderful.
stay.
Just gonna walk this over to it.
Stay.
Hi, mister.
Yeah.
No, don't go sleeping on me. Actually, I need to, yeah, I'm actually also tired. As I'm just gonna wake up this this doctor. Alright. Let me just sleep for 7 hours. 7 hours is always enough. Me. Some water in my system, probably get a disease. That is why I did it, because I probably need to visit the doctor again.
Hi.
I did
Hey
not
there.
get a disease.
Raiden?
Here.
Catch me up, Doc.
Tell me your secret.
Cure
One
addictions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
And that's that.
Nothing
No
else.
other complaints.
On your way then.
Nice football match, Norway versus Brazil. I
Hello.
heard about it. Let me get some rat chunks, mud chops. Man. Alright. Right, we are good to go. Now, I do need to check something. When I put this on, I am slightly overweight, so I need to fix that. I need to lose a little bit of weight. Yeah, probably from here. Gonna have to lose dirty water. Yeah. I'll do the trick. Now, until we're actually there, we can just have our normal stuff on. Alright. Chat, you're coming with me? We're going to the glowing sea. Brazil's never beaten Norway? Yeah, Brazil's washed now. So they might very well just win. Where the hell's my robot? Robot with me? I don't know what the fuck my robot is. Why do these companions always bug out? And let me see if he spawns next to me. If I go outside. Because I don't think I made chat wait anywhere. But he is conspicuously missing. Hi, welcome back, VOD watchers. We had some technical issues. We can no longer use the robot companions. They have completely bugged out. So now we are just going to go on our own to the glowing sea. Something broke. I don't know what. They keep disappearing into the void. It was very frustrating. But we're just gonna move on. I'm gonna have to take this up with the Frost devs, because yeah, I mean, I'm doing things that aren't supposed to be done. I understand that. You're not really supposed to use robot companions if you don't have a settlement, because either the Frost devs are going to have to remove that robot workbench. That's probably the quickest fix, because if you don't know, the Wanderer perk, this allows you from using settlement. And you can't take the perk if you own a settlement. So that means that these robot companions, they can still be built because there is one robot workbench still like pre-built in the world, which you're also supposed to have a schematic for in the first place. So, and I think you also have to have like, you also actually have to have, I think, robotics expert. So I'm probably just going to go talk to the Shrapnel and ask, hey, you should probably remove that robot. Either that or try and find some way to fix this, but it's probably not worth it. If you're gonna be playing with Wanderer, just, you know, you're not gonna have access to it. I think that's probably the quickest fix. It happens. I don't blame the mods for it. I don't blame the mod developers for it. I do blame my stupid ass for wasting my own time. And now I have more editing work to do. Yeah, but it's fine. It'll just make me die more, you know? There'll be more content for the eventual fully edited video that I make. It's going to be very funny when I what am I found by? When I go to edit the full video, and I run across this, and I'm like, oh yeah, this pissed me the hell off. Huh. Dog. Wow. The Rikstan 15 space program just took off. What the hell was that? Okay, so that is a random encounter, and this is a random encounter spot. Said random encounter is a fuckload of mines in one place. That is a vanilla random encounter. That could just spawn there, apparently. You know what? I do not mind dying. Dying is 100 times less frustrating than having to deal with tech issues on stream. If you've ever streamed before, having tech issues normally is annoying enough, but actually, like, trying to entertain people and then having tech issues is 1,000 times worse. Oh, it's not enjoyable. It's you're constantly feeling like I should be, you know, being funny and all that kind of stuff, and it just won't let you, and you just hate the technology or putting you in the situation. Alright, so, lethargy. Is that bad? Yeah, it kind of is. Alright. We'll take the... Alright, we have entered the glowing sea for the second time. Let me make a hard save, even though those hard saves apparently just get over... How is that? Oh, no! No, I don't want to... No. That's, I don't care about your creations. How does this work with the heart saves, actually? I do still have most of my heart saves. Look, I could load all the way back to the start. I do love, I always keep tons and tons of saves. Because I just find it, you know, if I want to go back at some point, I just want to, like, be able to go back to an earlier to an earlier point in the run, you know? That is the wrong location, I think. But you know what? While we're here... might as well check it out. It is a military bunker. It might kick my ass. I think there is... yes, a machine gun turret. Oh, stuck on the trees. Oh, the machine gun turret doesn't trigger yet until you get inside. Yeah, there we go. Siren. I think that activates the machine gun turret. No, it does not. There's some other trigger. Now, is this important? Expert locked. I'm not getting in there. Oh. Oh no, those are probably just the, If you need any lead, I guess this is the place. Psycho. I probably should have taken a little bit more right away. But it'll be fine. Hello, Fawn. That's 40 experience right there. So we're wearing a radiation suit right now, a damaged radiation suit, but it still works fine. It still works fine enough. We're only getting 3 rads a second. Is this the right location? Is the question. There it is. So we're looking for the KB-21 surveillance site, which is this little unassuming shack over here. The abandoned shack. It has the installation KB-21 key. The evacuation plan. Extra stuff there. Now let me use a away. And drink some water. Alright, let's read evacuation plan. It's gotta scroll down a little bit. Evacuation. Hello, government employee. With the threat of communist Chinese invasion increasing daily, you may find yourself thinking of what to do in case of atomic annihilation. Fear not. As a federal worker, you have the privilege of being locked away, safe and sound, in the very large place you work, every day. Just follow these simple instructions, and if and when the bombs fall, and you'll find yourself surrounded by your fellow employees, waiting out the nuclear winter. Number 1. When you hear the alarms, drop everything. Do not bother packing anything, even personal belongings. Everything you need should be waiting for you in the designated safety location / workplace. Number 2. Head to your designated workplace. In brackets, K21B. Number 3. Once inside, should radiation reach problem levels, an alarm will sound. Promptly close the doors and lock them. Do not open again until a second warning bell sounds. Godspeed, good luck, and enjoy your better future underground. Supervisor signature. All right. So, this is the pre-war government that we're talking about. I actually need to... how many stim packs do I have? could use a couple stim packs. So this is going to be pretty challenging. Especially because I no longer have... Well, let me pick up the mentats. Oh. Before I do any of this, I need to put my armor back on. Can I pick up the mentats? I can pick up the tin can. I however cannot pick up those mentats. Personal log. Oh, this.
This is government employee number
going to.
011. Screw this government bullshit. This is Bazensky. Sirens, they came so fast. And the alarm. The only ones we could save were on duty. Stevens had left to get something out of his car. Stevens. He's gone. We had to close the door before he could even turn around. Protocol said we had to. I could hear him screaming. That was days ago. We're already running out of food. This place was not as well stocked as they claimed. Goddamn budget cuts.
Save, save, save.
If anyone is listening to this, my name is Jeff Bazensky. Tell my wife, Wilma, that I love her. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's actually no... In the base game, there's a skeleton there, but there's actually no skeleton. So, I wonder...
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Alright. I think it's time we popped our drugs. We are using buff stats. Psycho buff. And let's unfavor this and just use the normal jets. Okay. Just because I think the Psycho Jet will override my Psycho buff. We use XL. And Medic. And that should do it. Let's get one of these going as well. And a whiskey, yeah. Extra strength.
Fucking kill!
Now we go. Oh boy. We can get a little bit closer with this stealth boy on. Okay, we died immediately because, of course we did. Ooh, this is gonna be a couple deaths. Alright, stealth boy time.
Yourself.
Go the other way around. Oh, well, he already saw me. Okay. I don't know if Stealth Boy is the way to go, because I can't see what my character is doing. I guess that is part of the problem with being invisible, is that you can't see whatever the fuck you're doing either. You can't see your hands. Ow! You've already hurt me. Did it pack enough irradiated blood packs, by the way? I need to sort by... Oh. Not really. Whoa! Alright. Okay. We got this, boys. Oh, I need to use my frickin' I need to use my jet. No, fuck off. Get out of here. You're not important. Oh, no! No! The laser! Assault rod! Get fucked! Oh. Robo-brains are incredibly dangerous! Not as dangerous as that thing. I can't see anything. Annihilator? Is that an Annihilator sentry bot? I'm not doing enough damage here. I am almost dead. I can't be using a stim pack right now because that will make me do the stim pack animation. I have to do this with food and irradiated blood. The Robo Brain is actually doing an incredible amount of damage as well. Oh. I need to use a rat away. Where is the Robo Brain? I need to kill that guy. Robo Brain does a crap ton of damage. Okay, okay. Are we cool? I'm being attacked by the Enclave scientists. Huh. There's no soldiers in here. They're searching. I thought there was gonna be soldiers in here. Maybe they didn't spawn properly. The guy just sliding on the floor there. Oh, that would have triggered that. Hello! Thank you for the purified water. Alright. I think there's supposed to be pre-war military in here as well. But I don't think they spawned properly. But I am not going to complain about that. Hello. Ah, there we go. I did need to kill you. Enclave scientists, dude. That's interesting. Coast Guard database password. Surveillance device? Interesting. Is there another surveillance device here? Huh. Very interesting. Pin? That's why you check all these stuff. You're gonna need bobby pins at some point. Oh, take the antifreeze as well. What was that antifreeze? Antifreeze. I need to make more jets. And I think I need more acid for that. Purified water. There's a suit of power armor, half finished suit of power armor over here. Alright. Blood pack. Alright, let's go do the lore stuff. Coast Guard Pier database password.
Perfect.
US covert operations. Let me go check this safe.
Yes.
Some money. Mainframe terminal. Maintenance operations. Initiate system reboot. Reactivate emergency elevators. Deactivate robot sentries. Database network offline. Field Ops Major Arthur Gannon. I'm making good progress in narrowing down the final resting place of the FMS Columbia. Intelligence Officer Buzinski tells me that the information I need is likely accessible at the Coast Guard HQ east of here. From there, we can continue onto the ship itself. Recon Squad Delta Epsilon already dispatched with Fire Squad Victor Zulu on standby for the final assault. We're so close. Repair log, Chief Engineer Nicholas Gibbs. This place was a total mess when we first got here. Only one man actually survived down here after the bombs dropped. He was a total mess too. Looked ready to put a bullet in his skull before we took his gun. But he's all right now. We're slowly putting things back in order and plugging in terminals and all that. Well, it'll be a while before we can get this place back up and running, and even longer before we can update it with modern tech. But it'll be worth it. This is a great spot for radiation research.
Hostile target.
I thought I turned you guys off. I guess not. Alright, so... Oh, this is gonna spawn my companions, isn't it? Well, screw it. They'll be safe in here. I think. What if Chatosy just goes up now? Here's the two of you. Oh, no. No, this is the glowing sea. Oh. God! You bastard! Back down! Why does the button not work? Oh no. I thought stupid companions. Get over here! Oh my god, they're so fucking uncooperative. I swear to god, if Nick dies from radiation poisoning, I am going to... Oh, I need to... Why is it not showing me my fucking hell? Game. Stop being uncooperative. Follow.
Splendid. Let's get to it.
What's going on? Why are you so uncooperative? Please! This game is just not made for any of this. It is supposed to be easy. It is not supposed to be like this. Where is Nick? Why is he gone? He's not following. He's in the elevator. Elevators are kind of busted. They're kind of broken. And, you know. This is all good research materials. Like, I'm gonna pass a lot of this on to the Frost devs. Because, it's highly annoying. Where the hell is Nick gone? I think he's inside. Right, Nick Valentine, follow. Alright, we're gonna have to go here. You're gonna have to follow Nick Valentine. Because Nick Valentine can die from radiation. Alright, and now.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the wrong interaction once again. Stay.
That's splendid.
No.
Now,
Valentine,
let's see.
stay.
Sure thing.
I hate this. It's so finicky. Alright. Body on the... That? Yeah. Also, it is not showing me my radiation. Because this game is just very poorly made. Where is my Radix? Alright. So, our next clue is the Coast Guard Pier, which is right over here. So we're just gonna go there straight away. My companions will be fine over there, by the way. Yeah, see? And now my radiation is visible. For some undiscernible reason. Yeah. The UI is just not... Like, please do not hide my health bar when I'm actively dying. But you know, it just does that. Because you are technically full health. Oh! Hello. Glowing Deathclaw. Glowing Deathclaw. Rip Bozo. But yeah, come to think, like, this place got nuked 5 years ago. Right? And I could just walk around with a damaged hazmat suit. And, like, 2 Radix. Kinda crazy, isn't it?
Sweet.
Oh, red dress? Sweet. And an empty cooler. This was definitely worth coming to.
Klaar staan?
Nee.
Bij de klok op stand klaar was.
Okay, on to the Coast Guard Pier. Okay, I can take off my hazmat suit now. I think we are pretty much fine. We have a lot of protection. It is quite nice. Wait, is that not the spot? I swear, it used to mark these. Am I in the wrong location? This seems to be the wrong location. Oh, I need to close these Chrome tabs. Oh. I do need that one. Fallout 4 interactive map. I just forget where this one is. Oh yeah, it's not here. It's slightly off. Move. Look at my speed right now. Look at me zoom. I'm zooming. I forgot about the mines. I forgot about the mines. Oh, it's all the way back here. Okay, nice. Alright, this time we do it right. Hey, what is this? Oh, dogs! Ah, yeah, nice delayed death sound. This game is held together by duct tape and tie rips. Oh my god, what is this splashing in the water? Oh, it's tires. Alright. We have arrived at the Coast Guard Pier. Now, normally, you would go under the water here. I am under the water. Please help me. And you'd get the rescue diver's suit and the Coast Guard hat. You'd get the diver's suit and the password. Now, I don't actually think I need this diver's suit. I'm gonna hold on to it anyways, just in case. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to carry it. But when my drugs run out, I'm gonna be over encumbered. Because I got a reward from Nuclear, which is also a suit that lets me go underwater. But it only has 4 weight. And it makes me look sexy as fuck. The Nuka girl outfit. But as you can see, I am a man, so it's gonna look very funny on me. Some more buffer.
Got it.
More jet fuel. Alright, so we are here at the Coast Guard Pier for
That's it.
information on where the FMS Columbia ended up. Also, if you're just playing the game regularly, this is also in the base game, but also in Frost. It's just a crap ton of ammo here. There's 90 12-gauge shotgun shells here. There's 60 .308 ammo. And there's 60 10mm ammo. And it's just free. Because the key to this is just under the water there. Which is kind of insane if you're actually playing this with guns. Now, of course, ammo is worthless to me.
Nice.
It's Scope weapons. You guys think I can put a scope on my Deathclaw gauntlet? You think that'll work? Eddie Winters, holotape 9.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford.
Sweet, sweet.
Oh, I interrupted Eddie Winters with saying sweet. That's nice. Also, the game is taunting me with giving me that robot workbench blueprint. Fuck you, game. Taunting me for fucking out my robot companion. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the rescue diver suit. I think I should be fine. I don't know why these ghouls are all dead already. Major Arthur Gannon's journal. This is the guy that is also looking for package Hotel Romeo D4, HRT4. He's with the pre-war military, so let's read his journal. An account of the New England Commonwealth, year 2082, as penned by Arthur Gannon, by Gannon A. Is this Yapich? It's pretty much Yapich. I broke the news to Beth today. They're cancelling my assignment and sending me back east to Boston. There's no ETA on for my return. I think that they mean to keep me out there forever. The last few days on the rig, the oil rig, so the Enclave oil rig, off the coast of San Francisco. The last few days on the rig go by too quickly. I find myself recalling all the wonderful memories I've cherished here. The cabin where Beth and I first met. The research libraries where we would read each other ancient tales of heroism and bravery. Now it is my time to be the hero, though I wish it wasn't. This mission's a big one. The president himself saw us off. They smiled and waved as they always do, but I know the deal. They won't let us back until we find their tech. I feel like the king leaving Uruk. More progress. I finally tracked down Bishop. He's hiding with some of his old crew members up in Nathan. This could be it. News from back west. Beth is pregnant. My wife and unborn son wait a continent away, and all I've got is this locket and a blurry photograph. After all this time, the story finally comes together. Iskar was the key. I know where the Columbia is. I know what's waiting for us inside. This is big. Bigger than the Enclave knows. We're moving out immediately. Alright, and now we get the information as well. Ship tracking X74003. I don't know if this is the right one. Yes, this is the right one. Ship FMS Columbia. Coordinates 23-14. Northwest Spectacle Island. Reason for inquiry. Suspected ties to overseas smuggling ring. Cargo to be seized upon docking. Ship Liberty 6, coordinates 18-4, docked Boston Bay. Reason for inquiry. Suspected ties to overseas smuggling ring. Cargo to be seized upon docking. Post-inquiry. Ship empty. No communist propaganda or weapons. Please remember to delete this entry. We don't want the press knowing how many random searches we've been conducting lately. And data corrupted. Can I? Hmm. Mildly dehydrated. I need to drink some water. Alright, we go back to base. I'm gonna go via the water. I'm gonna go just around like this. So I don't run into any mines. You don't know, if you press the VATS key, which is on Q for me, if there's mines in the area, it will actually target the mines. And, well, enemies, of course. And you can try to avoid the mines that way. Alright, let's go back to base. Not quite one last time, because we will have to prepare to go over to the final mission. It might be a bit of a shorter stream because I think we're going to end it when I enter the FMS Columbia, or probably when I've gotten the items, quest items from the FMS Columbia. But we'll see how long that takes. Anyways, that mannequin, get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. I hate mannequins. I'm gonna go by here, just in case this spawns my companion again. Imagine. We just have random robots that we built, one of them half finished, all around the place. Also, my endurance, okay, so you might not know this, but my endurance right now is 18. So my AP barely even drains from sprinting right now. As you can see, I'm sprinting. It's not even doing any, like, it's barely going down. Which, endurance governs your AP usage from sprinting. I don't know if this place is safe, by the way. I don't usually go through here. Right, final mission? No, it is not the final mission of the main quest. It will take a little bit. So we first have to, I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. How many steps there are still. You're gonna have to find out. But right now we have to go to the northeast of Spectacle Island to find the FMS Columbia. Do I have... Yeah, I can leave the hazmat suit here. And I'm going to take my singular good reward. It's actually 8. The Nuka Girl rocket suit grants the ability to breathe underwater and +1 charisma. Now, the suit, like the diving suit, does give you... the ability to not take radiation while swimming, but it weighs 60. So I would have to leave a bunch of my stuff behind to even be able to take that with me. So the Nuka Girl... So the Nuka Girl suit is actually a lot lighter.
Huh?
So I don't have to worry about not having the inventory space to take it with me. Oh, we got a nice storm out. Nice stormy weather. And there is the wreck of the FMS Columbia. I think we already went through... Yes. We have already talked about the lore of Spectacle Island in Frost in a previous VOD. No, I don't remember any of it. Are we the closest that we're gonna get? No. Oh wait. No. I think I have enough. I think I have enough right away. Also, very fast in the water. So I go 50% faster from Looney Wanderer, and I go 25% faster from a magazine perk. So I actually go 70. I think I go 75% faster in the water while not in combat. Let me use some radix though. I think that'll help me. Plenty of that stuff. There we go. And that's only 3. Now because I'm at full health, technically, it won't show me my health bar, which is awesome. But you know, I'm probably gaining some rats. It's irrelevant. It's fine. We will be fine. I think you can already see the ship over there. Ah yeah, there's my health bar. It showed up finally. Actually, so go some rats. Yeah, it'll be fine. I could even rest on that platform, but I think we'll be fine regardless. I'll just use a quick ride away. Alright, let's use a radaway here. So here's this ship. This is all stuff, these are, see, this is the Coast Guard, police. These are Coast Guard ships that were sent here to intercept the FMS Columbia. And they are, and there's also Army remnants. As you can see, US Army remnants. Blowtorch. I hardly know her. That does not work. Oh, there's boat fuel. Wait, you can go here with your... Oh, I think you can go here with the boat. You know, I haven't really used the boat much, have I? There is, in Frost Plus, a boat you can use, which is quite useful. But I only used it once, I think. With that Frost Plus. So Frost Plus expands upon... It's a sub-mod of Frost. It expands upon Frost. It adds a bunch of new features, like a boat. And you can use that, like, you can use the boat to go, it's basically a taxi. Alright, but now I have to put on the Nuka Girl rocket suit so I can breathe underwater. And we have found, oh, well, we found Ganon's mission. Watch me drown anyways, by the way, and have this, like, this thing not actually work. this suit. We use another RadAway because I don't trust how much radiation. I don't trust the amount of radiation that I'm taking on right now. So we have found the FMS Columbia. There it is. The ship that carried package HRD4 into Boston. We've entered. Now look at how sexy I look. Oh my god! Incredible. Awooga. Alright, there's a guy that hung himself over there. That's nice. Hello. Just passing by, sir. You make a hard save. And a quick save. So here we find the back door key. A letter. Just gotta scroll to the L. Letter. Esteemed Dr. Lerna, which is... Dr. Lerna is the Enclave scientist? No, Dr. Lerna is the one that hired Iscariot and Bishop and there was another one. Dr. Lerna hired the smugglers to take the package of HRD4 from Norway to Boston. Esteemed Dr. Lerna, this is not what I signed up for. This ship has carried chems, weapons, secret corporate documents, and more than one exotic pet. But human trafficking? That is some deep shit. So here's the deal. The Liberty drop point is off. It just so happens I nicked a certain little key off your dear associate, so we're coming to your turf. I know about the tunnel too. I want you to know that we are going to be having a serious discussion in regards to my compensation, or I let HRD4 walk. Yours, most humbly, Troy Bishop. So HRD4 is a human, according to Troy Bishop. Because it says it's human, they're doing human trafficking. Alright. Newspaper clipping. Newspaper clipping. But that's not what these students have to look forward. But that's not all these students have to look forward to, says Dr. Richard Lerna, head of the School of Biosciences at the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The funding provided by the Green Tech Foundation will provide students with high-quality educational resources for years to come. The Green Tech Foundation was created in 2055 by Francis Scott Green after the new plague epidemic of 52 claimed the lives of his wife and son. Since then, Green has crusaded to provide schools across the country with top-of-the-line research equipment to aid in the study of genetic engineering. On the green line. Right, let me just scroll to the O. Oh, the O is already here. On the green line. A lot of yappage. Found old references to a green line. Apparently a bunch of the blue line's most western stations were once part of their own train circuit. Most of them got absorbed later on and are just an extension of the blue line, but these logs mention a few stations I've never heard of. The Kenmore Copley line in particular looks promising. Alright. Do you know what that means, chat? Probably not. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere? Alright, but that will be where we're calling it for today. A little bit of a short stream. It's going to be a very short VOD as well. But I'm going to Movie Park Germany tomorrow, so I don't want to go to bed too late. So everybody on the VOD channel, look out for next time when we're going to be going underground and trying to find this institute they mention. Also, there's a dead guy behind me. Alright, VOD watchers, I hope you had a good time. Bye.